Today we're here with Joe Pellerino, also known as Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu.
Bro, you got it wrong.
How?
It's Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu. You said Raggiato.
No, I said Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu.
You did it again. You got the Sicilianu part right, but you got to say Raggiatu, not Raggiato. Try it again, bro. We can't look like idiots when this guy gets here.
Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu.
You just said it again. Bro,
What
how do
do
you
you
not
want
hear
from
that?
me?
You got to say it right, bro, or else we're going to look dumb when he's here. Try it one more time. Start from the top.
Okay. Today we're here with Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu.
Oh, bro, I'm done. I can't do this.
Where you going?
I can't do this, bro.
Bro, I'm not going to shoot this episode by myself. I don't need you. Go make coffees. Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu. Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu. Fuck. Maybe this guy's right. Fuck.
Food. The food. Everybody says when you go to Italy,
Yeah.
the fucking food is amazing. It is. Yeah. It is that what lived up to the hype was the food. And I can again, I hardly fit in this chair. You understand? I'm sitting, if I sit back in this chair, I'm not getting out. Aren't you embarrassed that you're actually making fun of your own nationality?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm highlighting our traditions.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? I find them funny.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't find your life funny, that's on you.
Yeah.
Live your shitty life. I get the guilt trip now from my dad all the time. If I don't call him every day, or if I don't, even 5 minutes. If I don't call him 5 minutes just to say, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
The next day, he's like, oh, somebody too busy for me. You know what I mean? It's like that. I got a life, man. I got my own family. It's okay if I die. No, but you coming next week to find me.
Ciao, amici. Welcome back for another episode of Spro Talk. Today we are with content creator Joe Pellerino, also known as Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu. Did I say that right?
That was perfect.
Thank
You're probably,
God, man. I
probably
passed this-
one in like a million who actually nailed it on the first try.
I passed the Sicilian test.
You passed the Sicilian
great.
You
test.
should have seen how long he was practicing for. Right?
Oh, yeah,
The whole
I had
time
to
you're
nail that. I had
sitting
to
in the
nail
corner,
that.
Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu, Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu.
Well, it would suck, man. I'm Sicilian. If I failed that one.
Yeah, that would have been,
Right?
I would have razzed you the whole time, right?
So, Joe, I'm questioning if you're actually Sicilian because you were here early today. Sicilians are late for everything.
Yeah, listen, you caught me on a good day. You had Spros, so I came early. I had dinner, and I was like, you know what, let me come. I got to come right. He's got Spros ready, so I came early, man. So, yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Of course, man. We're happy to have you.
Spro Talk. This is it.
Yeah.
All you
You're
need is
here.
a couple of cigars, and you're good.
Yeah, that'd be nice, eh? Burn the place up.
Yeah, exactly. You just fumigate the whole place. Yeah, no, let's not.
No, the reason I made that joke is because on my side, like I said, I'm Sicilian. We're late for everything, so we always do like a Christmas party every winter.
Yeah.
And
Usually around Christmas.
yeah, like a week or two, a week or two before.
Yeah.
And whatever, people show up 15 minutes late, half an hour late. The odd person shows up 45 minutes late.
Are you one of those families?
No, I strive to stay within the 15-minute window.
15. Okay.
That's okay,
you
right?
can deal with the 15 minutes. Listen, I got one family member who comes in consistently half hour,
Oh,
45 minutes. We just stop waiting now.
You just
Yeah.
start eating, eh?
We start eating.
Yeah. Start eating. Why
Dig
not?
in.
Can we swear on this podcast?
Yeah. You're
Fuck
good.
them.
Yeah, fuck them, no?
Yeah, no, listen, we don't wait anymore, man.
No,
we used to wait, and then now it's just consistent.
Yeah,
Half hour.
yeah,
40,
yeah.
If you're one of those people, just know that everybody else is cursing you out.
Yeah,
Everybody
100%.
We're Italians. No waiting for the food.
No. But actually, we're respectful enough to wait
Yeah.
until there's that half hour, 45 minute.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
we just cut you right out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm getting married in June next year.
Oh, boy,
So the joke there is we got to make invitations half an hour earlier.
That's funny. Yeah, you should. You say if the reception's at 6:30, tell everybody it's at 5:00.
That's it. Yeah, I know,
They'll
honestly,
show
right?
up. They'll show up. Actually, for weddings, no, they're still late. Yeah, no, I was just thinking, because the boosas involved,
Yeah.
right?
True.
So the boosas, so they try to hang on to that boost as long as they can. So they wait as long as they can.
Yeah.
We'll pull a couple bucks out, you know.
That's it. They wait. Yeah.
All right, Joe. So just to get into the theme here a bit,
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite way to enjoy coffee?
Listen, I used to be 2 sugar guy, and then just recently, I went from 1 to 1 sugar. Now I'm no sugar.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut down on the sugar side. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. Trying to cut down on the sugars and stuff, and that's why when you guys offered me a cannoli,
Yeah, I know.
No to the cannoli too.
Yeah, that's okay.
But yeah, I started off with 2 sugars, a black or with 2 sugars, and
Yeah.
now I'm doing just straight espresso, no sugar whatsoever.
Nice.
Good for you.
We're on a
Yeah,
cold
man.
streak with those cannolis. Our last guest, he was counting his macros.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Cold streak.
Everybody's counting something, man.
Right?
You
right.
have to. It's the season.
Yeah. So so we got into the Spro Talk side of the podcast. Let's get into you a bit. Where did your comedy journey start?
I've always been that guy in the family. You know, we always have that one guy. You guys look like you're always joking around or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So it's always that one person in the family who's always joking, who's always that guy, a funny guy.
Yeah.
That was me, right? Even at the most unopportune times, like funerals. You know, when somebody's, it's a sad moment, I try to do something, trying to make everybody lighten up or whatever it is.
For sure.
So I've always been that guy. And I've always wanted to be an actor. I've always wanted to do something. And then social media came around and it got hot. There's a couple guys doing it, as I saw, in and around the same time that I was, thinking about doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I can do this. I was like, let me come up with a catchy name or whatever. And let me do this. So I started doing just in my car, just doing rants, just about how us Italians grew up. And then it just kind of hit with everybody.
Yeah.
And then I started doing the sketches. And then from the sketches, it just snowballed into there, right?
Yeah.
So that's how it all started, really. I just really started doing it all my life, just never in front of a camera,
Yeah.
right? And I just did it in front of a camera, and it got snowballed into a viral video, which was my long-distance phone call. At the time, like I said, Instagram was hot. Got 500,000 views, and it went viral. And then I just kind of was like, I gotta stay on this hot streak,
for
right?
sure.
So you just go ahead and keep doing more videos, right?
Yeah, chase the thrill. Why not?
Well, it's so good, man.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's nothing like the live portion of it. We'll talk about the live portion,
yeah.
But it's even on camera, getting all the responses, getting all the, oh my God, that you remind me of my mother. You remind me of my Zia. You remind me of that. My mother does that. My father does that. It's like, holy shit, I'm not the only screwed up one, right? So that's really gratifying.
Yeah, that's cool.
When I saw that.
So you mentioned the name Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu.
Yeah.
Where did it come from exactly?
To be honest, so I was in bed, lying with my wife in bed, and I was like, I got to come up with a name. I said, I don't know what to call myself. I wanted this to be a character, right? So I didn't want to use my real name because I'm Sicilian, right? We try not to put my real name out there, right?
Yeah.
So no, I tried to make a character out of it, right? So that's the first couple of videos. I had an image already. So I said, let me think about it. And all the names I thought of, I was like, they're already taken. Joe something, this and that, I was all taken. I said, and I was getting pissed because I had the videos already clocked in, ready to go.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just can't think of a name. And I was getting pissed for some period. Us Sicilians, we have a short fuse.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Short fuse. And I was getting pissed. And my wife goes, man, you're Raggiatu. Right?
Yeah.
You're angry. Like, tu sempre si Raggiatu.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It's perfect.
that's perfect. Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu, because I was basically ranting about my video about us being Italian and how angry it made me and whatever. I said, that was perfect. Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu, the angry Sicilian. So it stuck, and it is what it is today.
Yeah.
95% of the people can't say it.
And it's crazy when it comes out of nowhere too, eh?
It just and
Searching.
everything. This whole thing came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Really, I just I thought about it at the time, and I just kind of did it.
Yeah.
You know, when somebody says, "Oh, just go ahead and do it. Don't just think about it. Just honestly, just go ahead and do it."
Yeah.
You know, even with this podcast, you know what you guys are doing is great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's what we said.
Just what do you gotta lose?
Yeah, we were having these conversations anyways, but with ourselves, might as well have some fun people on here.
That's
and
it.
just
Have some fun
them.
people. Make new connections.
Yeah.
And you never know where it could lead. Right?
Exactly.
Just fucking do it. Just do it. Yeah. So it's that was the whole plan of Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu.
Cool. We were talking before. You seem like a nice guy. We were thinking maybe Lu Siciliano Contento or something.
But that's the whole thing. It's totally, and that's what everybody says. Really, right? Everybody says when they meet me, they're like, "Man, you're not really a Raggiatu at all." And I'm not. I'm actually a pretty calm. I wouldn't say calm, but a pretty like nice guy, right? I consider myself a nice guy. Don't ask around. So, but I'm not Raggiatu at all. So it is a character, right? But to be honest with you, as the years go on, I'm starting to hate people more and more.
No kidding.
I'm starting to hate people for real. Though.
That's how it is, eh?
Right?
When you get older.
So, yeah. So,
okay, so we've established you're Sicilian. Are you full?
I'm full Sicilian. So, well, I was born here in Canada. I was conceived in Sicily.
Okay.
I was conceived in Sicily. My parents came down here and they had me here. Both from Agrigento.
Beautiful.
From Canicattì, mother and father. And we never spoke English in the house. So my dad owned a business, and he kind of broke in English. My mom was no English, and that's where, if somebody says to me, "Oh, your Italian is kind of like broken," it is. It is. If you ever see me try to speak, if I go on Chin Radio or Chin TV, and they try to speak Italian, straight Italian, I turn into a blubbering idiot. I know the words, I just can't find them, right?
Yeah.
But come to Sicilian dialect, it's just second nature, right? Because that's what I spoke. That's what we spoke in our house, right? Yeah. So that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's always like that. Like my nonna used to live here, and she was Napolitan, basically, close Bellona. So I would speak that all the time, and I mean I'm not fluent, but you could hear it when it comes across, right? And when people speak Sicilian, I got no idea. I'm not Sicilian.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like the Barese part of it. I hear the Barese people speak. Forget it.
You see that guy on Instagram with the white mustache?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, forget
gosh,
it.
That
No,
guy.
I can't understand a word they're saying.
Yeah,
seriously,
crazy.
Right? It's nuts. And even parts of Sicily too, where I just came back from Sicily, and we were in Sicily. There's a couple of places where their dialect is so different. Where it's like, what word are you saying? And then they say it, and then you figure out what they're saying. Like cucumber or whatever they say, it's something different. You're like, hold on a minute. Yeah. You're literally the next town over.
Yeah.
Right? So
It's crazy.
Italian is crazy.
How do you know where Canicattì is in relation to Cattolica?
Yeah, right next to each other, about 15 minutes.
Okay,
that's where you're from.
My nonna's from Cattolica. I think my nonna actually might be from Canicattì.
Really?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
they're close to Cattolica, Delia.
Yeah.
So Canicatti's right in the center.
That's cool.
So yeah, they're really close. Yeah. You're from Cattolica as well?
No, I'm from Trapani on the west side.
Oh, you're up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Salemi.
Yeah, poor you.
Yeah, you guys are neighbors.
You guys are boring, man.
I gotta drive an hour to get to you guys.
Yeah, we gotta drive. Yeah, actually, I'm telling you, we just in Sicily. From Agrigento, everything's an hour and a half away.
Yeah,
everything.
It's like a farmland, right?
Central.
So my wife is from Messina.
Beautiful.
So we drove and we stayed in Messina. Everything's fucking 45 minutes away.
Yeah,
half hour away.
Yeah,
it's so crazy because we're right in the middle, right?
Yeah. So if you were to gauge how Sicilian you guys are, plastic on the couch or olive oil cures the ear infection, or
100%, 100%. Dude, honestly, I've embraced the Sicilian lifestyle, I would say, more than my brother and my sister, and they were born there.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they were born there, and I've embraced. I just love it so much. I don't know why. Just it's in my blood. I got tattoos of Tanacchias. I'm getting one done in the next couple of days of Sicily. I found something in Sicily that I want to get. So I've embraced the culture so much to where
It's good.
I'm a dual citizen, so
yeah, that's good. You got to keep it going, right?
You have to. Yeah. It's funny because I got a daughter right now. She's 9, right? We're trying to teach her Italian. She's
no interest, eh?
No interest, man.
When she gets older, maybe.
Maybe. Like I said, we were just with her, and she was like, "I can't understand anybody." I'm like, "Too bad for you."
I feel like you got to be around it like consistently.
Consistently. My dad's still around, right? And he tries, and if it's not consistent, like if you're not living with your nonno or living with your parents, you won't absorb it, man.
Yeah.
Because you're almost forced into speaking your language, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I do the videos in Italian, where my mother's character is in Italian. I try to keep that tradition.
Yeah.
Stage stuff, live stuff is totally different. Everybody might think, "Oh, I can't come to a show because they don't speak Italian at all in the live shows, right? Because you don't know who's there."
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You mentioned that you were in Sicily. I was going through your content and I learned that you were in Cefalu,
Yep.
Taormina, all the hot spots.
Everywhere. I went everywhere, man. Everywhere.
What places lived up to the hype?
So, Cefalu.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, man. Cefalu's nice to see, whatever, but don't go there for the beach. You're like a bunch of rats, or little ants all squeezed in together. Packed. Not my instinct. Fine sand, and you can't find a place. Beautiful. Don't get me wrong. You want to go for a walk at nighttime, and beautiful. Taormina, gorgeous.
Yeah.
But again, you go there for dinner. You go do what you gotta do, and absolutely beautiful. I think personally, my first time ever going to Messina to go see my wife's town, which was gorgeous. I love it. I like to. I hate to see this live on camera. I actually like it better than Agrigento.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It's. How do I explain it, man? It's lush. It's green. It's there's a lot more shit to do there. There's like you got Milazzo, you got all the causes. You have Taormina. Everything is 45 minutes away. Yeah. You got Calabria. You can literally hop on you drive to the boat, which is like 45 minutes, and then you hop on the boat, and then you're in Calabria. Yeah. Like it was crazy to see. If you ever been to Sicily, you drive, you get to Agrigento, right? It's all brown, dry. Yeah. It's all, you know what I mean? But we were driving from Cannagati to Messina. As soon as you passed Catania, it was like Emerald City opened up. Green, palm trees. The mountains were all green, full of trees. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? What just happened? What just happened? You literally, it does. As soon as you pass this little toll booth in Catania, it just changes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is it like farmland in Agrigento more?
It's more, like I said, it's more farmland, more campagna, more. It's a lot drier out there, right? It's a lot drier out there. So it's hot. But San Messina is beautiful. All that whole area up there, the whole northern part where you guys are, it's really nice. Cool. So, Cannagati, man.
Yeah.
So, like yourself, Sicilians are very passionate people.
Yeah.
And, they're very passionate about the beaches, the food, everything. While you were in Sicily, what else lived up to the hype?
The beaches with food. The food. Everybody says when you go to Italy, the fucking food is amazing. It is. Yeah. It is that what lived up to the hype was the food. And I can detect, again, I hardly fit in this chair. You understand? I'm sitting, if I sit back in this chair, I'm not getting out. So the food, I have to say, that's what lived up to the hype. Everybody talks about the food in Italy. It is night and day from what we eat here.
Yeah.
You can taste it. You don't feel shitty. They eat. Everybody eats at 10:30 at night. Like that's their dinner. They go to Mare, eat dinner. And we're not talking. It's like salads. We're talking arancini. We're talking little fried panzerotti. Or fried, whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt me. Yeah. Doesn't hurt me. I didn't complain once. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the food is amazing, and price point is
cheap,
awesome.
right?
Super cheap.
Yeah.
Super cheap, man.
Is that more like is it more expensive in popular tourist spots or?
Yeah, but a couple bucks more, like nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you usually pay $2 for an arancino. Yeah. So, in town, whatever. Yeah. You go to Taormina or Cefalu, you're paying $4.
Yeah.
$4.50. Right. It's not they tack on a couple bucks because it's touristy.
Yeah.
Right. You have to almost expect it, but. It's worth it, man. Yeah. It is really.
That's what you often hear about. Like the ingredients in Italy are way more pure than they are here.
Again, you won't. I didn't believe it. I just everybody says it, right? The food, until you go experience it, you won't know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
you won't know what you're talking about. The food is crazy.
Yeah.
What are some dishes that like you weren't expecting to hit, but they did?
I'm not a huge fish guy.
Okay.
I'm a seafood guy.
Yeah.
Like lobsters and stuff, but not fish. I don't eat fish. My thing was I really don't want to, but I ate swordfish. I ate fish, whatever. It was delicious. Not that fishy, trouty
Yeah.
fucking garbage taste. It was like clean fish.
Yeah.
It was delicious. Like again, the food is just crazy. The food is nuts. The way they prepare it, the way they serve it, the way it comes out fresh.
Yeah.
It literally comes out of the sea that day and right into your mouth.
I wonder, like, do you know if it's something they do beforehand, or is it just like the quality of the fish that they get from the water?
Just the way they get it. It's fresh.
There's a difference between fresh fish and actually fresh fish.
Yeah.
Like over here, you got
fresh fish. Yeah.
That's fresh fish.
There's fresh fish.
Yeah.
We went to my cousin took me to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And literally the owner said, 5 more minutes, the fish is coming. Literally was coming from the market. Like there was coming.
That's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I was like, wow. Yeah. It was delicious. Like I'm not a big fish guy, so.
You know what's funny? You mentioned that the prices were pretty cheap.
Yep.
My Zias were just there. They were in Trapani with my nonno.
Yep.
My nonno's 91.
Wow, God bless.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And they went to San Vito Lo Capo.
Yeah.
Castellamare.
I was supposed to go.
Palermo. And they were saying in Palermo there was a bunch of them meeting at this one spot. She told me the name of it. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
And there was like, I don't know, 10, 15 of them, and they all eat for like 150 euros, wine, everything.
Ridiculous.
Whole 9 yards.
So true. So
Crazy.
true. We went out to Cefalu, and we're all, so it was my wife, my cousin, her cousins, a friend of ours. It was about 7 or 8 of us. I can't remember. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna pay for the bill because they be paid for a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I said, I'm gonna pay for the bill, whatever, regardless of what it is. We ate like kings, man. We ate like kings. We had Hugo Spritzes, wine. We had antipasti. We had primi, secondi. You know what I mean? We had it. We ate like a bunch of savages.
Yeah.
I'm expecting 300-400 euro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you go on my Instagram, you go on my highlights, you'll see. I think it's the second part or whatever on the highlights there. I posted the bill. It was 172 euro.
Wow,
that's crazy.
For 8 people. And we ate like savages.
That's insane.
And you're having the best quality food.
It was ridiculous. I took a video and I posted it, and I was like, "You guys are not going to believe me. Like, there's 8 people here. Whatever we eat." I showed the dishes coming out. Yeah. And then 172 euro, which is like 900 Canadian, right? So if you do the conversion, but nonetheless, right? 172 euro, you eat like savages.
Yeah. Well, you're used to you see what you're paying over here for food, so you're just expecting the same over there, right?
Yeah. Come on, guy. I went out for dinner on the weekend. Yeah. Cost me $400 for people, right? So, and we didn't eat crazy. It was a great meal. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But for the way we ate in Italy, the way there's no comparison. No comparison.
All right. So, well, we want to have a little bit of fun with you right now.
Let's do it.
We want to get some of your.
Don't touch me. That's all.
The way you said it,
I don't know.
I want to have some fun.
Sorry, we don't go that way.
We want to get some of your opinions on some controversial hot takes.
Let's do it.
Italian, just raw opinion and whatever comes to your mind.
All right.
So cappuccino afternoon.
Oh fuck! I don't care.
You don't care? No. Not that hard. Not that hardcore Italian.
Not that hardcore.
We're the same.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Cappuccino's good anytime. Fuck
yeah.
This one maybe okay. Pineapple on pizza.
No,
right?
No.
Yeah,
no.
That's a sin.
That's a sin.
Peccato.
Yeah, you can't do pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is that the same for the cheese on seafood pasta for you, or what?
Yeah, you want to fucking cheese on seafood. What's wrong with you? No, you can't do that. Cheese on seafood, no.
It doesn't go together.
No.
Okay, the next up, we got Sunday lunch, sacred tradition or full day hostage situation.
Sacred tradition, yeah. Keep it traditional, man.
Yeah,
for sure. You don't know how long you have your parents around for.
Yeah,
right?
it's true.
You don't need, so you just sacred tradition. Keep it going.
You appreciate it.
Oh,
you appreciate
100%.
100%. I wish they were still around.
Yeah, that's exactly it, right? And then they started it, and then even when they would get older, everybody used to come because they wanted to see them, right? Because you don't know whatever, but keep that going because the next generation, you don't know when they're gonna not be here, and tomorrow's a new day, right? So sacred tradition. Keep it going. Yeah.
Another big one. Saying goodbye. Why does it always take 45 minutes?
45 minutes. I don't know. It just, you have to plan for that shit. Yeah, in Italy, same way. We had to plan for it. It was ciao, 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 ciao.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. And then you say ciao and you walk away and it's like, oh, one more thing. Yeah, one more thing. Tomorrow. And it's like, Yeah.
And then it starts all over again.
Yeah, it does take you about 45 minutes to get out of here.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's funny.
So we'll start 45 minutes early before we gotta leave. Okay.
All right.
Right.
I'll give you a limit of 2 chows.
We already made you the coffee. So,
That's
so
it. Yeah,
we're halfway there.
10 minutes. That's the rule, eh?
Yeah.
When somebody makes a coffee, you got 10-minute rule.
You gotta get up. Yeah.
Munchie cakes don't understand that shit. So.
Yeah.
Using Italian words in English sentences. Is it trendy or is it cringe?
Nah, it's trendy. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. The Americans do it all the time.
Yeah.
I do it too, but it's because I can't speak the language.
You can't speak Italian at all?
Nah, a little. You know what? I understand it.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't speak it a lot because like you said earlier, like you don't know when you're speaking Italian or sometimes you're speaking dialect.
Whatever
right?
makes you feel comfortable, right? If you're saying, you know what I mean, go outside, you know what I mean, and then you throw half a it inglese word.
Yeah.
Go
Who
for
cares,
it.
right?
Go for it, man. Why not? Right? Our parents made up those words.
Yeah, I know, right?
Garbage, troppo.
Yeah.
Our parents made up those words. We didn't. make them up, all right, so go for it.
Right?
Okay. Who does it better, Sicilians or other Italians? We're gonna give you a list, and you gotta pick one. Arancini.
Sicilians, come on.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
The most sacred Italian dessert that we learned that you don't actually like.
Yeah.
Cannoli.
Sicilians. I don't. Yeah, I like the cream and shit, but I'm
By
not a big cannoli fan.
Yeah.
Sicilians, the ones in Sicily.
By
far,
Crazy.
for sure. Yeah.
Crazy.
The best one I've ever had, I think, was New York.
New York?
I had a good one in New York. Good cannoli.
You know, it's a great spot to have one besides all the local bakeries, like Lestrade and whatever else. There's a place in Hamilton called Sam's.
Okay.
He's a Sicilian guy from Sicily.
Wow.
He makes them the same size as Sicily. They're about that big.
Holy crap.
They're about that big, and he makes all the shells in house, like in store.
He kept it traditional.
He kept it. Like he had a guy from Sicily. He's from Sicily, and
Okay.
it's called Sam's. He's in Hamilton.
Cool.
cool.
Check that out.
I don't run
I
to.
feel like Hamilton has a lot of gems, eh?
You know
pizza
what?
places.
Yeah, I'm not from Hamilton, but every time I go there, it has a lot of little food
Yeah.
items. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Pasta ali olio.
I'll say that's a northern thing. I'll leave it to the Italian.
All right.
You know what's funny? My nonna and my mom, they make it like a specific way with they'll add like raw tomato in there. They'll blend it with like extra garlic, of course.
Yeah.
Extra basil.
To have a little like a fresh tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it like that
Not my
Sicilian
jam.
twist.
Yeah, the Sicilians.
Yeah.
Still, we'll leave it up there.
Okay, this one maybe is controversial because there's a style of this in Sicily. Pizza.
Again, style.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're looking at Sicilian pizza, thick.
Just overall, like if you had to pick
Overall.
Sicilian pizza or pizza from, let's say, Napoli, wherever. Like the different styles, which one do you prefer?
I'll go Napolitan pizza.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm gonna get flack for that, but I like Sicilian pizza, but it's bready.
You were in some points with me for that one.
Yeah. So the Napolitan pizza.
Yeah.
I'll take
You know what? I was actually in Ischia last summer.
Yeah.
I proposed over there. And
Nice.
not in Ischia, but in Amalfi.
Yeah.
And there was this place right in Ischia. As soon as you get off right where the port is,
Yeah.
this place, we weren't expecting it to be good, but like it was like one of the only restaurants that was right there.
Yeah.
And it was probably the best pizza I had on the entire trip.
Really, eh?
Insane.
In a touristy spot.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was
amazing.
insane.
Hey, listen, you know what? There's good pizzas everywhere. You know, I was in New York doing a show, and I literally the hotel they put me at was in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I found this little pizza joint. It was like it was in Connecticut, actually.
Yeah.
I went to go try a pizza. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
this
you
guy,
never know.
and he wasn't even Italian. I think it was like Spanish or what the fuck he was. It was a wicked pizza. Like I'm not de Portnoy or anything. I'm not.
Yeah.
But it was a good pizza. It was edible, right?
Yeah.
I've had shit pizza before.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely.
So yeah. So Italian. I'll leave that to Napolitan.
Good.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Carbonara.
I'm gonna say something bad now. I had shit carbonara in Sicily.
Okay.
It was shit. They didn't make it right. I don't know if there was just the 2 or 3 places. I went to 3 places.
Yeah.
And it didn't make it right.
Were you like trying to find the one? Or
I was trying to find
Yeah.
that's my favorite pasta.
Yeah.
Carbonara pasta is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and the seafood pasta. So whenever I go to a restaurant, I try to get I don't always get a pasta dish, but when I do, I want to get a dish that I can't make at home.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's when you go to a restaurant. You go to a restaurant because you got somebody else going to make you a wicked dish.
Yeah.
So carbonadas, yes, it's easy, but it's not that easy. You can fuck it up real fucking easy, right?
Yeah.
So I tried finding it and terrible in Sicily. So I'm going to say Sicily was not it.
Okay.
Just because of my experience. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll leave it to
We'll give that one to Italy.
Yeah,
The Northerners.
like that.
Granita with brioche.
No, it's Sicily.
Sicily.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a controversial one
Okay.
because Amalfi has really good lemons. Limoncello.
No, buddy. Limoncello. Okay. Yeah, well. Yeah, now you went far. Now you went lemons, but you went limoncello. So I had limoncello in Sicily. It was very, very good.
Yeah.
It was homemade. But then somebody brought me back homemade from Amalfi. Homemade.
Yeah.
I'll give that one to Amalfi.
Yeah.
I'll give it to the Amalfi. Yeah.
You know what? I had a couple good spots in Amalfi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it to the Amalfi for that one. It was very good though. It's really, really close. The lemons in Sicily are fantastic, but I'll give that one just due to experience wise.
Ironically, actually, I was in Rome and we went to this one restaurant and whatever. The way it was over there in this specific restaurant, you pay inside at the front.
Okay.
So we're like, yeah, the food was amazing, whatever. The guy spoke a bit of English. And he's like, okay. He's like, I'm going to pour you guys a shot of it. He poured us a shot of limoncello. But they already brought us one to the table.
Oh well.
Had a shot. Like, this is unreal. Like, can I
Yeah.
buy a bottle? He's like, no.
No. Yeah.
But he's like, I'll pour you another one. He poured us another shot. Like, it was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't even explain it.
Yeah, you can't explain it until you it's like drinking a lemon syrup.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right?
Essentially, right?
Yeah.
Right? So it's delicious. I'll give it to the Amalfi.
Yeah.
I have to.
We got a big one over here.
Oh,
Because they make it a little differently in Sicily, too. Lasagna.
I'll give it to Sicily. I'll tell you why. I love bechamel.
Okay.
Sicilians use a lot of bechamel sauce,
Yeah.
and I love bechamel. So I'll give it that one to Sicily.
Yeah. Well, one thing I want to ask you, we don't have it on the list, but figadindi, I love them. Where's Sicily the best place to get them?
Yeah, Sicily's the best place to get. You can't get it from anywhere.
Yeah. A funny story. My nonno's actually in like a home now. He's like out of it, right?
Yeah.
So we had his birthday recently, and his sister comes in, a little wrapped up figadindi.
Yeah.
Pulls it out, starts cut. You can't even chew. She starts cutting into the smallest pieces ever, just so he can have.
Just so you can have some.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that is the best thing. Like, that's the best story I've ever heard, because you know what?
Yeah.
Just to have that taste will bring you back home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's certain things that you can have that'll bring you back home, right? And I'm actually getting a figurine plant tattooed tomorrow.
Nice.
So, well, it's part of a bigger piece, but it's just part of Sicily, man.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, Sicily. There's nowhere else.
Yeah. It's like
Everyone says it.
he has dementia, everything. It's like his memory came back after that one.
I was just gonna say, as soon as he puts a little bit of figurine in his mouth. He's oh,
We found the cure.
they found the cure. Right? Long-term memory came back.
Right?
That's awesome.
All right, so let's dig into the craft here a bit. How do you develop your material? You're good at turning real life experiences into the material. How do you go about that?
I just sit at family events.
Yeah.
No, honestly, just so just the way we grew up, right? You grew up. A lot of my stories are real, so they're all actual stories. None of my shit's made up, and they're my stories. So my mother in the hospital, or my dad the way he's watching the Chinese news, or what I mean. But it's all relatable.
Yeah.
Because we all can relate that our parents or our grandparents did that.
Sure.
My aunts do it. My dad does things. My mom did things. And yes, do I put a creative touch to it? Absolutely.
For sure.
Right? My mom, there are some nonnies and some moms out there that throw the F-bomb and throw my mother wasn't that person. Right? But that would make for a pretty boring video.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, you kind of add what you think is going to be funny, or you kind of embellish the truth a little bit, but the premise of the story is there. Right?
Yeah.
So, shit that we grew up with, like, for example, my dad, catching my dad all the time watching Chinese news.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there watching the Chinese. I'm like, what do you fucking watching the news for? And I'm like, you don't understand shit. Oh, I understand everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? I say, oh, ding dong chang ba ba jing go wa cha. And the CN Tower, but because he China calls out CN Tower. He's like, you know what I mean? like it's he's sitting there and he's making a joke out of it. He understands.
CN Tower.
CN Tower. But so you stretch it out. You you elaborate on the thing. You make a story out of it, right? How that's pretty much how real life situations. I'm a real life. I'm a comic who will take real life situations, stuff that's relatable to all of us,
For sure.
and make light of it.
Yeah.
Whether it be sad, whether it be funerals, whether it be weddings, whether it be marriage, my daughter, you know what I mean? Just stuff like a lot of comics there right now are doing things, either they're new parents or they're newly married or whatever. Like right now you have a great relationship with your fiance right now. That'll change, right? So, right. So
I hope she doesn't watch this one.
Well, yeah, no. After a few years of marriage, this and they think, but you'll find the light part of it, and you'll find the funny in it, right? You just gotta switch it up, Like I said, now as I go along, I'm looking at people differently now because it's honing in on my craft, I guess you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm starting to hate people more and more.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like that's the best way to look at it. Like they're always complaining about this and that. You might as well try to
make fun of it.
Yeah, and make them
Why not?
laugh in the process. Maybe why not?
There's no harm in making light of something as long as you're not being disgusting about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Considerate.
Just be considerate. You don't have to go, above whatever. You can still make fun of, there's some comics out there that, hit up the LGBTQ community, the trans, this, that. It's fine. You can do it. Just don't be aggressive about it. There's no reason unless you, whatever. There's some people who go out there and really give her.
Yeah.
At comedy clubs.
Too far.
Right? It's funny. It's funny. Don't get me wrong. It's funny. I'll have a good laugh over it. But at some point, it's like, okay, now you're.
There's like a fine line.
Yeah.
That's not my style.
Yeah.
My style is more relatable, more
Welcoming,
more like bringing you back to memory lane of that's how my parents are. My nonna.
Yeah.
My sister did that because we all have older sisters, right? My sister did that. My wife is, she's fucking pissing me off. My daughter, I just want to punch her in the face. You know what I mean? Just what I mean? Like just real life things. You just want to elaborate on them.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, for sure.
and then that's people actually take it in better. They relate to it. When somebody relates to something, they actually like laugh at it because really they're laughing at themselves, right?
Yeah.
And really when they can't. So laugh at me for a while.
Yeah, why not?
Right?
Let's dig a little bit deeper into that heritage. So, so we all have some. We all have like our nonni or our parents, whatever. They can get annoying, They can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. So let's dig into some of those stories. Rombapal, yeah. One of my favorite that I saw from you was the no meat on Fridays. For you, it was Good Friday. For me, I don't know about you, it was every Friday.
Oh fuck.
Every Friday.
No, my dad does that every Friday.
Oof, drove
My
us
dad,
crazy.
no way, Mike. I hardly do it on Good Fridays. Anyway,
we used to want to like it's Friday. You want to go out. You want to like you're gonna go get a
many
pizza.
times I forgot.
Yeah, for sure.
You just stand across. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that Good Friday video was growing up was it because you did forget.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning, you have whatever steak and eggs, or you have bacon, or whatever the case may be. My mother would lose it.
Yeah.
She was a heavy duty Catholic, right?
Yeah.
She was no meat on Fridays, go to church every Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she was heavy duty. So whenever you did that, it was heavy duty shit.
I love the part where she's freaking out at you. Better go on you.
Better go on you. She throws the holy water on you.
Yeah, you're soaked.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So
I
funny.
appreciate it. Again, she never really threw holy water on me, but how funny would it be if I know she wanted to,
Yeah, for sure.
right? I know she wanted to, so add that in there, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's that's what I mean by the stories, right? You elaborate on them, but it was a true story.
Yeah.
True story.
Another one we got. No, I'll do it in 2 minutes. Don't worry. Well, for you as mom, whatever. And then 1 minute later, you go out 2 minutes. She's already there.
She's shoveling the snow.
Almost done.
Shoveling the snow.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's for us. For me, that was very true. I used who likes shoveling snow.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like shoveling snow. Right.
Yeah.
So that's what happened, man. Fucking, my mom's like, "You go outside and shovel snow." Yeah, I'm at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let the snow fall. Like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then literally, it's quiet in the house. I'm like, "What's going on?"
Too quiet.
I go look outside. My mother shoveling snow.
She's already, yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh no!" You get out, she's freaking out.
Yeah.
It's all she's half done. Like she's,
Yeah.
and then that's our elderly mother. They don't make them like they used to anymore, man.
Yeah.
You know, my mom does the same thing, actually.
Yeah.
She'll head out there. Oh, yeah. She'll
Yeah.
start.
She'll give you the big fuck you.
I'm like, Ma, just do what you got to do. I'm going to take care of it. It's all good.
It's gotta be done now.
Right now.
Yeah.
For me, it was the lottery tickets. I don't know if every Italian grandmother is addicted to them,
The
but
lottery tickets?
mine, oh my gosh.
Really?
So she would ask me, "Vamos pila un ticket."
Yeah.
And then I would be like, "Okay, yeah, I'll do it in like an hour or whatever."
Yeah.
No, you need to go now.
Now.
So then I don't go. What does she do? She hardly walk, this lady.
Yep.
Comes down the stairs, gets a little caratin.
Yep.
And then she goes.
makes a point out of it.
Yeah,
Saying,
yeah.
you know what? I said now. If you don't fucking do it, I'm gonna go by myself. And if I fall, it's your fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I actually have a video at the end, a while like into it. We used to just let her do what she wanted because
Absolutely.
we wanted to just let her win, you know.
100%.
I have a video of my brother. He pulls up on the street, blocks her off with his car, and she's like trying to. She moves like 1 kilometer an hour. She's
Yeah.
trying to get around the car.
Yeah.
It's just so funny, man.
And she's doing it on purpose.
Oh yeah,
She's doing it on purpose to say, I'm gonna go regardless of what you guys say.
Yeah.
She wants to be able to blame you after.
I blame you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's so funny, man. So
Make
funny.
the guilt trip, buddy.
Yeah, that's what
It's
it
the
is.
guilt trip. I get the guilt trip now from my dad all the time. If I don't call him every day, or if I don't, even 5 minutes, if I don't call him 5 minutes just to say, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
The next day, he's like, oh, somebody too busy for me. You know what I mean? It's like that. I got a life, man. I got my own family. It's okay if I die. No, but you coming next week to find me. It's like, don't worry. I got a brother and sister that check up on you.
Yeah, right.
There's 3 of us, right? So,
How
the
old's your
guilt
man?
trip. Oh, he's 86 now. 87.
He can hear you perfectly?
Yeah, he's good. He's got all his marbles.
Oh, that's
He's a
amazing.
young guy. He still drives.
God bless.
Yeah, he's got all his marbles. He's doing great, man. He's a rock. The guy's a little
good.
rock. He's a little fight. He looks exactly like me, is what people say.
Oh, yeah?
Short, fat, and just he's a little pit bull.
Yeah.
He's a little pit bull. Yeah, he's doing great. Yeah, he's doing great. Yeah, he's just rocking it, man.
That's good.
So, yeah, man.
So I saw a sketch of yours, and I think you actually tailored this to your parents, but it's relatable to every Italian grandparent or parent.
Yeah.
And it was about them asking you for help to clean the garage.
Yeah. So it's same idea. If they're asking you to clean the garage, and then I had all those extra pieces.
Yeah.
Like my dad's got pieces from boat.
Yeah, doesn't even know what they're for.
No.
Yeah.
And I tried throwing them away. He's like, no,
Yeah, they hoard everything.
no. I said, what do you need this for?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
One day you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna throw it right in the fucking.
Yeah.
It's a fucking part for like
it's
a lawnmower from
it
like 40
literally
years.
it was he had 4. I think in that video he had 4 L brackets for the garage door.
Okay.
4. What do you need 4?
Yeah, I know.
What are you saving them for? It's not gonna break. It's a solid steel piece.
Steel, yeah,
What do you need
yeah.
4 of them for?
Yeah.
What happens if it breaks? I said, well, okay. Well,
By
keep
then
'em.
you're going to change everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just keep them. Are you gonna argue?
Yeah.
No, you can't argue.
Yeah. No.
You're never gonna win.
What if Kumbare so-and-so needs it?
Yeah, well, no, he never
so-
gave shit away either.
Yeah.
They're all hoarders. They're all
They
hoarders.
keep everything.
Yeah, every single one of them, all hoarders.
What's the one item, if you toss it, it would start a war?
My dad's.
In the garage, yeah, anything.
If I threw away
Just a random piece of junk.
rather than piece of junk, anything to do with his garden.
Oh, yeah.
If I threw away plastic, if I threw there's a roll of plastic that he uses for his greenhouse. If I threw away that roll of plastic, he would lose his shit.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, because he recycled. He when he's done,
Yeah.
he rolls it back onto the road. I think that piece of plastic is probably fucking 30 years old. He's been using it forever. So I think if I
Yeah.
threw away that piece of plastic
Yeah.
that is his greenhouse, he'd lose his marbles.
That's everything in the garden, right? Old hockey sticks, the
Yeah,
signs
yeah.
from the elections,
Yeah,
everything,
Oh,
whatever you could
yeah.
find.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah.
you could find.
Oh, yeah. He's actually pissed about that they don't put the signs on the thing anymore.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
pissed. Yeah. He's pissed.
That's hilarious.
Like you mentioned earlier, actually, the older generation, sometimes they forget, we get busy.
Yeah.
Right? So one of your sketches that actually stood out to me, it was about your parents asking you to take them to the grocery store on like a Saturday, the busiest time.
Yeah. That's my biggest pet peeve now, guy. Honestly, because like I said, my dad, he drives and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I can't, for the guy's retired. He's 80, 85 or 86 years old. I can't remember one of those. He's 86. You're retired, dude. You can go to the grocery store any day of the week, at any time that you want. Why do you got to go on a Saturday?
Busiest.
At like 10 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Like, no, I got to, why? I think it's just out of... they're just routine for all those years when you used to work.
Yeah.
I used to always go on Saturdays. I know the deals start on Thursdays or whatever.
Yeah.
So go on a Thursday.
For sure.
Right? Why you got to go on a Saturday when the busiest? Can you take me? No.
Yeah.
I don't want to go. I go after work.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
no,
too.
that pisses me off.
It's actually
man.
funny because I literally like if I work from home, I try to go at lunch because I don't want to. I don't want to go when it's
Right.
busy.
I do it on my way home. On my way home,
Yeah.
I'll swing by and I'm a fresh eater anyway, so I like things fresh anyway.
For sure.
But I'll go buy steaks or whatever it is, fresh. These guys, nope. I gotta go on a Saturday.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, we'll go to Cataldi, and it's absolute chaos.
Yeah.
Or I gotta go to Metro, chaos.
Yeah.
Why? Why? I still to this day I can't understand.
Yeah.
I can't understand.
They
Pisses
do
me off.
a lot of things they can't.
And I got
understand,
agita now.
right?
And it's such a
So now you guys give me agita now.
Maybe it'll turn into something good here.
no, it's such a good feeling actually. Like you said, you go at 12 o'clock or whatever during your lunch. It's such a good feeling when you get to the grocery store
In out.
and they're waiting for you to cash out.
Right.
You know?
In out. Get your
In and
shit.
out.
Go in, go to the cash, boom, boom, bye.
So nice.
Yeah. No, I like going Saturdays for one reason. Hearing all the old ladies and old men fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all fight
Yeah.
for something. God forbid if they get the number and they didn't hear their number being called and somebody else goes in front of them.
Yeah.
Oh, the camera comes out.
That's
dude.
gold for
Yeah,
you.
That's
yeah.
gold for
Yeah,
me, dude.
Yeah.
I'd sit there and I love people watch, right?
Yeah.
That's the reason why I pretty much go, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like you have to be a people watcher too, especially for what you do.
100%. 100%.
You have to
You
be.
have to be. I'll sit there a few times just quiet and I'll just people watch.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's the matter? Nothing. This is gold, man. Just shut up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, so-
That's funny. Let's get into the comedy, like the community a bit.
Yeah.
So obviously you do a good job of bringing the Sicilian character to life.
Mm-hmm.
How do you balance the authenticity of that with appealing to all types of people?
Again, it's that relatable comedy, right? So if I started new characters where the Portuguese lover, you know what I mean? So I bring in Portuguese lover, right? My sister-in-law is Portuguese, and I watch her family from people watching, and
Yeah.
kind of take elements from that, working in construction and this and that, all those years, and seeing all these Portuguese guys, you know, jogo mafios do coral. You pick up their little right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and you bring that in because they have the same stories as us, right?
Yeah.
And then the manja cakes and everything else. So you again back to that relatable comedy, right? So
Yeah.
that's what I do. That's pretty much. But in live shows, I hardly speak Italian. I do everything in English, and then I'll do my dad's characters or my mom's characters in broken English, or I'll throw a word in like that's pretty, universal. Like,
Yeah.
disgraziato.
Yeah.
Fanculo. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
obvious.
it's obvious of what it is. You don't even know what it means, but there's that funny because everybody knows roughly what it means.
Yeah.
Even though you don't know directly what it means. But most of my shows, like, the shows are in English, like the live shows, right? Because you don't know who's in the audience, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So with all the skits that you've done, everything like everything you have on your page, what do you ever think you'll run out, or are Sicilians just too funny to?
No, just
to-
Italians in general. Italians
Yeah.
in general are just too funny, man. If you just the stories there's a lot of guys in the community right now in the same Italian community that are kind of regurgitating the same material. It's just because that's how we grew up, right?
Yeah.
There's no hoarding material. There's no, hey, that's mine, or that's this, that's that.
Yeah.
If I say a story that's my story, and you're telling the same story, it's probably very slim that we're gonna have that same story.
Yeah.
But stuff like hand gestures or whatever else you guys want to do, relatable comedy, Italian comedy.
Yeah.
we all live the same life, right? So nobody created garage, this hand gesture. I created it. No, you didn't. My nonna created it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or your nonna created this. And
Yeah.
That's what it's from, right? So we just gotta stick together. That's what it is, right? It's community. You can't break apart because, you know, I'm better than you or you're better than me. It's a community that's who we are, man. That's our traditions, you know. Show the world. There's a lot of people doing it now.
Yeah.
You know, in the beginning when I first started, there was probably a handful of guys who did you know, honorable mentions, Giuseppe the MC, you know, a couple other guys who did skit comedy, you know what I mean? And then I kind of came right after Giuseppe, and you know, there was, you know, actually dressing up, there was probably maybe 3 or 4 or 5 people, right? And now it's just everybody's doing it, right? So, which is cool. No, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just stories for me are the people watching stories. So I sit there at family events, Christmas time, Halloween, Thanksgiving. You sit there and you take that story and you become creative with it. You switch it up where, how can that be funny?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my dad, we just had my niece just had a baby boy, and I saw my dad, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, look at this fucking guy. This guy never held me when I was a baby. And now he's all over this little baby. Oh, I can't remember. I'm like, what the fuck is it? Who's this?
Yeah.
All right, so you kind of create
funny.
stories with that shit. So,
Back then, that was like the woman's job, right?
yeah, it was. He would never be the guy to you know, cocola you or walk you because you're. He showed his affection in different ways, but he wouldn't be the guy to walk you around bouncing you because you're tired or whatever. You know, my dad was, I tell you, he was a pit bull, right? So
It's
so
good.
now, and he's a totally different dude now.
Yeah.
Right? So you write that shit down.
Yeah. It's good though. Like even you guys all have different styles. Like one other person we watch a lot is Mark Anthony. Like
great dude.
you and him, completely different styles.
Yeah,
right?
great
But it's
dude.
still
I
so
love Mark.
funny.
Mark's so good. And like I said, Mark does his no character. He's focused on his no character, and he's really big on the family stuff, on his daughter and his marriage, and you know what I mean. Funny dude, and he's killing it right now with that material. Right. Because he has his niche. He knows what his niche is, but he's trying to gauge the entire community, whether it be, you know, whatever, you know, working with great guys like Nima and Alex and all those other guys. You know, I try to do the same. I try to work with, you know, Anthony Rodia from the States, and, you know, Joey Cola, you know, all those guys from Mike Marino, all guys, you know, kind of do stand-up comedy. Frank Spadone. Like Frank Spadone, you know, is an amazing dude. You know what I mean? Super talented stand-up comic. And notice that this social media stuff is another avenue, and he started doing sketch comedy, and he's killing it right now. He's doing great, and I'm so happy for him. Right? There's the stage is big enough for everybody.
For sure.
Right? And the stage is big enough for everybody. Everybody has their own stories. Everybody's got their own way of telling things. Like Mark Anthony. You know what I mean? Mark's a great guy. You know, he's so talented, and you can see it in his videos.
For sure,
right?
For sure,
you can see it. So
it's cool to see like even the OG. Like I would consider Frank Spadone like he's an
OG, man.
right?
OG,
and he's
man.
even transitioning
Way before us.
Yeah, and he's even transitioning. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. So like I said, Frank started. He's in the OG in stand up comedy. Right. He's put in the legwork. Remember when he was hitting the stages, there was no social media. For him to get 50, 60,000 people to see his stuff, he would have to do months of work on comedy stages, right? I've always said this since day one. I feel like we're cheating. Where I'll pump on a video or I'll pump on a comedy skit, and you get 50,000 views in 24 hours. You know what I mean? So a guy like Frank, who's, you know, putting it out there, putting in the work all those years, and now is focused on, hey, listen, there's a different avenue now. There's the sketch comedy. There's the social media. Let's bank on that social media, because it's not banking. It's a wrong word. I'm sorry. It's more like, let's get my stuff out to more people. Right? And that's the way to do it, really. Sure. Mark Anthony, same thing, right? Social media, he's probably hitting the stage forever, forever. And now with this, now he's been doing social media forever, right? He's killing it, killing it. I'm so happy for him. You know, and again, with me, I'm just taking it one step at a time, and you know, traveling all over the U.S. and Canada and hitting all kinds of stages, fully booked. So I'm happy. I'm content. I'm not competing with anybody.
Yeah.
I'm doing my own thing. I think once you start competing with people is when you start losing
For sure.
credibility, right? So don't compete. Do it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Make people laugh.
Have fun.
Fucking
And you can definitely do way more together too.
You could. And that's the whole thing, right? You can do way more together than if you were battling each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
What's the point?
Yeah.
Right? There's no point.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not here to screw anybody over. That's...
Yeah.
You catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar, man.
Yeah.
Right?
There's enough problems in the world right now.
You don't want to make
more.
comedy a problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
You don't want to make comedy a problem.
Yeah.
So, listen, everybody can do their thing. Everybody can be who they want to be, whether character. I focus on my mom, my dad, and Portuguese lover. Those are my three main characters, right? Because I relate to them the most. Portuguese lover because my sister-in-law is Portuguese, my neighbor's Portuguese, right? So I get a lot of material just by talking to my neighbor, right? Going on construction sites and all the other bullshit. So I get that Portuguese stuff.
Yeah.
My mom is my mom and my aunts, right? And then mother-in-law and whatever else. And then my dad's my dad, right? So all our dads, to be honest with you, right? So that's what you got to go by, right? Be creative, you know?
Sure.
So,
Yeah. So we're trying to engage with more people. We're replying on stuff. We're commenting on things. You know. So we got a reply the other day. It was like all of our families are the same. It was on like an Italian post.
Yeah.
When you're doing your stuff, do you think about it that way, or do you just think I'm going to use my personal experiences, and if people resonate with
that's
it, they
it.
do.
Yeah. I just use my personal experience.
Yeah.
If you find it funny,
Yeah.
amazing. I've done my job. If you don't find it funny, it is what it is. I know it's not well. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, you don't find that you're. When was it? The new character. I'm just slowly introducing now. Baldeep. The
the call
guy.
center.
Yeah, the Indian guy, right? So, you know, a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's not very nice." You know, you should.
Who gives a fuck?
Then I'm not for you.
I'm not for you.
Yeah.
Just stop watching. Right? I don't reply back. I don't give him any attention. I don't just. It's not for you, right? I'm not gonna sit here and battle with you. I have better things to do than to sit here and argue with you about what you think is right and wrong. Right? 90% find it funny.
Yeah.
And 3% don't care, and the other ones I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Right?
It's also like why the comedy's an art form, right? Like people interpret it in different ways.
Different ways. That's exactly it, right?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Do it for right reasons. Do it because it makes you like why you guys are doing this podcast, right? You're doing it because you enjoy doing it. You enjoy doing this, right? You meet new people, whatever. Do it for the right reasons. Don't do it to get rich. Get rich comes later with the hard work, right? Sure. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm gonna. Listen, if you post something and it goes viral, God bless you. You know what I mean? It was meant to be. You know, Instagram and social media in general is a very weird beast. One video can do whatever. Next video, you get 10 million views, right? Yeah. So, and then take that video and run with it. You just got to be ready to run. That's all it is, really. Right? So, don't stop it. Just go for it.
Consistency.
Consistency. Just go for it. I'm not consistent now because the live shows are getting in the way and family and stuff like that. But I have, and it's just, you know, technology is crazy. All these cameras and computers you have here. Something goes down, like your editing software, you're fucked for months. My editing software, for that I used just before I left for Italy, went down on me.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it went totally down. My hard drive, I thought I lost everything, and I was panicking. I was in panic mode, and I went to Italy, didn't think about it, and I came back, and then I started thinking about it again, and I got it rectified. Thank God, because now I can start pumping out more video.
Yeah,
right. Because at one point I was like, "Oh, what the hell am I gonna do? Do I gotta go get a whole new?" And I was ready. I really was ready to go buy a whole new setup, new computer, new software, new this. And then it's like, you have to learn that new software. People think you CapCut. No, CapCut's for stories. Just to be honest, right?
Smaller.
Nobody realized the work that goes behind it. Writing the actual sketches. Thinking the sketch, writing the sketch, putting it. There's 3 characters, filming it 3 different times. You know what I mean? Then taking all that footage, bringing it back, uploading it, then slicing it, editing it, put the music, put the high-pitched voices. It's not 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And if I gotta sit there and learn that program again, how to it'll just give you, I don't know, Final Cut Pro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You sit there, a person who just downloads Final Cut Pro wouldn't know how to use it right off the bat.
That's true.
Right? They wouldn't know how to use it right.
Yep.
They have to learn it. Right?
Yeah.
So I did. I learned. Now I was sweating, guys.
Yeah.
I was sweating. I was like, what program am I going to use? I've heard of a million different programs that are better than Final Cut.
Yeah.
But I did. I want to invest the time to learn it. Right? And I was like, no, I'm just going to invest the time in fixing what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I can pump. Now that everything's back into normal, I can pump out more videos.
And that was all a lot of new material as well.
All
right?
new materials, all new material. It's all
man.
brand new material, and I had to sit there, and because I went to Italy, I left it on the back burner. I said I'll get to it when I get back.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I thought I lost it, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta reshoot everything. You can't get discouraged, right? You gotta get and then whatever, and everybody who follows me understands, and thank God they understand, and you know we're getting back at it.
And I feel like sometimes people don't realize how many times you'll redo the same sketch to perfect it. Right?
I get that a lot. How did you do that without smiling? Because I did it 15 times.
Yeah,
before.
sure, right?
Yeah.
No one sees that.
Yeah, nobody sees that I did it 15 times, and I cracked up the first 7, and then I fucked up the other ones.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you know the one that you see is the good one, right? So the work is there.
Yeah.
The work is there, right? So nobody realizes.
Do you ever use those bloopers? I feel like that could be
I
funny.
do,
sometimes.
yeah. So I have them all set.
Yeah.
So they're all set aside for whenever you want to have a little bit extra. You just throw on a blooper.
Yeah.
They're good, right? They're funny because they're honest. They're true, right? So
Yeah. That's cool.
yeah, man.
So one thing about us, I'm very proud to say, we do our homework on our guests before they come.
Uh-oh.
No, it's good. We learned that you started off with sketch comedy, obviously, right?
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge when you transitioned to stand up?
Acceptance and changing what you have on what you see on social media to making it interpret on stage the same way.
Yeah.
Because the skits are telling a story, I've had to become the comic of a storyteller,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And basically putting people in my story. I have to engage it and then rewriting that sketch to put you into that story.
Yeah.
You storytell, right? There's comics. There's different type of comics where they give you the punchline, or there's crowd comics. I'm a storyteller kind of comic, right? I tell stories, right? Again, more relatable stuff, my stories, which kind of hit home or whatever it is. And then I've just, started using the crowd as well, and then incorporating the crowd as well. But it always ties back to the story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's different. Yeah, that's the most challenging part. Was taking that story from social media and what you see on camera, because I can edit on camera.
For sure, right?
I can edit. I can change my voice.
Yeah.
I can add props. I can add stand up. You can't really do
There's no redos,
Right.
nothing.
No, you're there, right? Yeah. So there is, if you come to one of my shows, there is a couple of sketches that I do, or a couple of sets that I do where I do have props, right? The romper room stuff and whatever else, and the dog leash and blah, 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 where I do have props.
Yeah.
But I'm a very animated comic. I don't just stand in one spot.
Yeah.
More like a Chris Farley,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So puts you into the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So but I don't dress up. The new tour coming up will be a sketch comedy coming up next year.
Oh, cool.
So I'm incorporating some actual live sketches of the videos. So
You post on your Instagram where your shows are? Or?
yeah, on
okay.
Instagram
Well,
it's mostly, but
Cool.
I broke it here first. I haven't mentioned that to anybody else,
Cool.
so it's coming up.
Wow.
Nice.
Next year. Yeah.
We
So
got
First to
breaking
know.
news,
you got
buddy.
breaking news.
Yeah.
No, next year. So the sketch comedy's coming out next year. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of the favorite videos, a lot of high favorite videos, we're trying to recreate them live
Yeah.
on
that's
stage.
cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be real funny. So
What's
with a twist.
Yeah. So you obviously, like, you're building your fan base, right? What like you're able to kind of affect how people's emotions are and everything.
Yeah.
So what's like one story that stands out to you, like someone reached out to you or whatever, just in general?
There's
you
so
know?
many.
Yeah.
There's so
How do you feel when they?
you feel amazing.
Yeah.
You feel amazing. You feel sad. You feel amazing, but you feel sad, but you feel great for doing what you did for that person. You know, somebody going through a hard time, whether it be a sickness, a death, divorce, whatever the case may be, they're having a rough time, and they tell you, hey, listen, you know, thank you so much for doing this for me, and you pulled me out of a tough time. Every time I was having some shitty thoughts, you helped me out. You know what I mean? You pulled me, you made me smile. My husband hasn't smiled in X amount of months, and we came to your show, and it's the first time I saw him really laugh and crack a smile. That makes me feel amazing.
Yeah,
For sure.
That's payment in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm good with that, right? You know, there was a lady who was she was diagnosed with something, and she was on her last hours.
Wow.
She was on her last, hours or whatever. She fucking messaged me on my DM saying, I only have a day or so.
Wow.
That's
I just wanted to say to you, yada, I'm not going to say what she said. I just want to say to you, yada, 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 yada. Restavo como no babo. I didn't know what to write back.
Yeah.
Right? You don't know what to write back. You're saying, okay, well, these are your final hours or days or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you had to message me. Like,
Shows the impact that you left.
Yeah.
shows the impact. So that's why I don't want to stop. Right?
Yeah.
As much as you say to yourself, okay, are people getting bored of me? I don't care. You know what I mean? There's still people out there that really want to see what I have to say, and comically. So I'm going to keep doing it, regardless of what it is.
That's really deep. Like, how did you feel in that moment when you read that message?
You feel sad. You feel sad, but then you feel gratified because you did something.
Yeah.
You did something meaningful for somebody that you didn't intentionally want to. You just did it for yourself, and you hit somebody's chord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I felt great, but I also felt shit because the situation that they're going through.
Yeah.
Right? So you feel sad, you feel good, and then in the end, you look at yourself and you say, you know what? Good job. Pat yourself on the back, right? You did something for somebody.
Yeah.
Right?
Made their life better in some way.
In some way, right? And not intentionally or whatever. You did something in some way, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was like me, like I know you always describe yourself as the shamo of the family.
Yeah.
I was like that with my nonna all the time. Like
Yeah.
like I would just she had like a rough life, right? I would just try to make her laugh any way I can, and like just making her laugh is the best
And
feeling.
that's the best thing you can do, man.
Yeah.
Listen, at funerals, when my mom passed away, I wasn't cracking jokes, but I was trying to lighten the mood for everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When my uncle passed away and my Zia passed away, and just recently my cousin passed away, and everybody thinks, maybe some people may think you're being inconsiderate, but that's how I deal with pain. I guess you want to say, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So if I'm not standing in the front doing fucking stand up.
Yeah.
But I'm cracking jokes.
Yeah.
I'm like, making fun of people who walk in and saying, "Oh my God, look at that lady's hair," and just making people laugh, kind of deal, right? Just to kind of break that tension. That's just the type of person I've always been.
Yeah. I love
Right?
it. I love
It's always been that person. So, and it's taking me to this podcast.
Yeah.
So,
Big places.
yeah, big places, man.
Let's talk about comedy's role in breaking like the stigma around stereotypes.
Okay.
What do you think about that? Like, you kind of touched on it before, but let's just elaborate on that a little bit.
I think I have these things going fucking backwards.
It's okay.
The stigma, in what sense?
Like
Give me
some like you make negative jokes about what you were saying before.
about LGBTQ or
like
racial comments or
Yeah.
whatever. Dude, you got to be ready for it. If you want to go down that aisle and you don't crack a laugh in the room, you got to be ready for it.
Yeah.
Those are very touchy situations, right? The guys like the goats, like Dave Chappelle or Louis C.K., the guys who are Bill Burr, they can say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? Because they've made it.
They're there.
They're there, right? But if you see the way they do it, they don't do it in a way where they're being vulgar to a certain race or group or whatever.
Yeah.
They're just talking about they're just saying what everybody else is thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all they're doing, right? They're not saying, "Oh, you're disgusting." They're not saying that. But there's some comics out there that think that they have to do that,
Yeah.
and that's when the stigma of. I had people say, "Aren't you embarrassed about making fun of your own nationality?" Right? I've had somebody actually said that to me.
Yeah.
Aren't you embarrassed that you're actually making fun of your own nationality?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm highlighting our traditions.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right? I find them funny.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't find your life funny, that's on you.
Yeah.
Live your shitty life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't find it funny? Go via.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's humorous moments in that
And
those
everything.
traditions,
Yeah.
right?
And everything, dude. There's guys like Trax, black comics. They make fun of their race. Funny as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a comic, I can't remember her name. She has no arms and no legs. She's got no arms and she's got amputee legs. She's super funny. She makes fun of herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And everybody doesn't know how to laugh.
Yeah.
Jared,
Yeah. Jared Nathan.
Jared Nathan.
Yeah.
the guy's embraced it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then you're like, fuck, do I laugh? Do I not laugh? But
Yeah.
he's doing it. He's embraced it.
Yeah.
Just because you got a problem with it, you have issues within yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what the stigma is. Deal with it. If you don't,
Yeah.
fuck off.
I always say like the people that have a problem with it are the ones that doesn't relate to at all.
They
Like,
don't, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it
Or they
makes
do
no
relate to
sense.
them, or they just want to be an asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too. But
Like a guy who opens up for me, Rob Ayani. Rob Ayani's a great guy. Very hits that edge. He's that edgy comic. Really great guy. Super funny. But you catch him at an all Italian show, and they don't know how to react to it.
Yeah.
But you catch him in a comedy club, and he kills it.
Yeah.
Absolutely kills it. You know what I mean?
The crowd is everything, right?
It all depends on where you go, right? And
gotta
you
read
have
the-
to be ready for that reaction.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You're an edgy comic, you're an edgy comic. Right?
Yeah.
You gotta know where you belong, right?
for sure.
So that stigma is gonna be everywhere. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I want to get into some reflection over here. What advice do you wish you received when you first started comedy?
When I first started comedy,
Yeah.
don't worry about what everybody else thinks.
Simple as that.
Simple. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. Don't do it for the wrong reasons. Don't do it for money. Don't do it for fame. Don't do it for. Just do it because you want to do it. Because you enjoy what you're doing. You know what I mean? That whole saying of, oh, if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. It's true, man. It really is true. Just hammer down on it. Just
Yeah.
do it. Do it for the right reasons. Don't do it because you know what? If you do it for the right reason, and you're genuine about it, everything will come in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're not forcing yourself to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Guys are just naturally funny.
Yeah.
Mike Rita, Mark Anthony, Neiman Nass. Look at Nima.
Yeah.
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 Killing it.
Killing it. Got the eye of Drake. Got the eye of, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
it's all just consistency, doing it. He did it because he loves it. You know what I mean? Most of these guys who went full time and says, fuck it, I'm going to do this full time. I'm going to
Yeah.
give it everything I got. Anthony Rodia is a good friend of mine in the States. Not sure if you follow me.
Yeah, we know who he is. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony Rodia, great guy.
Yeah.
He said during COVID, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to do this for, I think he said 6 months.
Okay.
If it works, I'm going to give it every day. I'm going to do it for 6 months. And if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't go, I'll go back and look for a
Yeah.
job. He made a deal with his wife.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And he did it every day. He gave it his full-time attention. Look at him now.
Yeah.
He's
Killing it,
He's
yeah.
killing it.
Yeah.
Killing
That's a
it.
great story.
It just do it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Don't do it to get rich. Don't do it to get famous. Don't do it. That'll all come. It'll all come eventually. Will, hope God willing.
Sometimes people don't even see that, like the amount of money you actually spend, like
Oh,
to
nobody.
do this stuff. You
Nobody.
want to create, right?
All this guy, I know the camera
That's a
can't
lot,
see
right?
it, but
Yeah.
all this stuff you have in
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
all the lighting, all the computers, the
Yeah.
TV screens,
Yeah.
the cameras, you know what I mean? That's a great camera you have there.
Yeah.
Those are not cheap cameras.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all that costs money.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
All this costs money.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody sees what's behind under the table. There's all kinds of audio equipment.
Yeah.
Then time. Your time is valuable.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
To sit there and to edit and to create and to do this, it's all valuable.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So when somebody says to you, "Hey, I want to hire you to come out and do a show," and then you shoot them your price, and they're like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, that's way too much. Okay, don't get offended by it.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't get offended by it because some of these guys are full-time jobs.
Yeah.
You got brands out there that come up to you, hey, Mark Anthony, I know I'm going to say with you, but Mark Anthony has the same thing where, hey, I'll give you a prosciutto if you come do a story at my store. I don't fucking need prosciutto.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't pay the bills with prosciutto.
I can't pay the bills with prosciutto. Mark Anthony says it's the best.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's funny, man.
So, it's true though. Like going back to the equipment spent, the time, the editing, the this, the that. You want me to come up brands, all your brand deals you have here, Lavazza, Kimbo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes time to edit this stuff and to promote it and put it out there. Some brands realize it and some brands don't, right? And it just, there's work that goes behind it.
Yeah.
A lot of it. A lot of work that goes behind it.
For sure.
You guys know. You do.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
You guys
for
do.
sure.
Yeah, we know.
They don't know, but they don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
All we hope is that they like it, and that's
They don't
That's
care.
it.
They
Yeah,
just,
yeah, yeah.
Every Monday, Mondays you guys are?
Monday every other week.
Every
for now.
other week.
For now, yeah.
Okay, for now.
Yeah.
Every other week, there's somebody out there waiting for your stuff to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get messages every day. Every day. When's your next video coming out? When's your next video coming out? I miss you. Where's your next video coming out? They're waiting for my next video. I feel shitty that I can't provide that or couldn't provide that until now, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I got to get back to work, man.
That's it,
I got to
yeah.
get back to work. So, yeah, do it for the
Because you know what you do for people, right?
That's exactly
Bring
it.
them happiness.
That's exactly it. And I'm on my Instagram. I answer all my messages on Facebook and TikTok and everything else. I have somebody else do it.
Okay.
I don't manage that.
Yeah,
Right. So it's way too much.
Yeah.
for sure.
So Instagram, I answer back every comment, every DM, I answer all of them. That takes time,
Yeah,
but it's engagement. There's a reason why they come see you. They're not coming to see you just because whatever. They feel a connection to you, and I feel a connection to you guys too. So I really do. Because when I meet them, on set and I see their face, I don't remember their names because there's
so many people.
so many people.
yeah.
But when they say, "Hi, it's me, Rosemary," or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it's me, whatever. And it's like, oh my God, I know, I see your face. How are you? How's it going? Da, da, da.
Yeah.
And they tell me the stories of you helped me out. I was going through a bad time. I was going through some sickness or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. That's it. Right? So, yeah, man.
Cool.
So another thing, we all face very challenging times in our life.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure you've mentioned it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
How do you keep up that funny persona like during those times?
It's tough, dude. Yeah, it's tough. You got to put on that face, though.
Yeah.
There's a face. There's a face. That's why the character comes out, right? Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu is a character. So it's not a character. It's me. It's my family. But it's if you meet me and you know that's the guys in the video is not me.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of me in there, right? But it's you have to. Everybody goes through shitty times in their life, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I take breaks. Whenever I'm going through a shitty time and I shoot a video, and you just know. You know what I mean? Doing it for so long. This is my 9th year doing it now.
Wow.
9th year. 9 or 10 years. We're going on 10. You know when a video, when you're editing and you see yourself, you're like, I'd rather not post it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and you do that for one, you do that for 2 videos, and you're like, okay, let me just take a break. So I take like a break, whatever it is, 2 weeks, a month, whatever it is. Take a break, do stories, do whatever, and then when you feel you got to get back into it, get back into it. Everybody needs breaks. You can't force shit. You can't force it. If you force it, you're gonna burn out, and then your material's not the greatest because you're doing it just to do it.
You can't muscle through life. Sometimes you got to take.
No,
a step
you
back.
gotta step back. You gotta stop a little bit. You know what I mean? Everybody goes through, tough time, right?
sure.
Listen, there's business, there's family, there's work, there's dealing with agents and managers and booking shows and traveling. Like, you know what I mean? Like I remember 1 month, you go to work or whatever it is, do your Monday to Thursday, hop on a plane on Friday, do a show Sunday, get back on a plane, get here. Once you get back, you see your family for the one day, you wake up and go back to it all over again.
Back to work. Yeah.
Right? It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's
Tiring.
it tires you out. Now try thinking that you gotta shoot a video, stay up, till 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, editing that video so on Saturday you can post it.
Yeah.
You're not sleeping.
You're not sleeping,
Yeah.
right? At one point, I think I did it with life balance.
Yeah. Lifestyle balance.
I was burnt when I
Yeah.
did that. When I did that podcast,
Yeah.
I was
I think
burnt.
you mentioned it.
I mentioned,
actually.
I mentioned. I was, I was done.
Yeah.
Or no day.
I was burnt out. I was burnt because I had so many shows. I was traveling. I was doing videos. I was editing. I was family. You know, I was burnt. I was done. I was burnt. So I took a break right after that. I took like a 1 month break.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I came back stronger than ever, man.
Yeah, that's
so I
good.
came back and that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
you're only human. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't be Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to be Superman to one person. It's my
Yeah.
daughter, and that's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
yeah.
it. That's it.
Best one you could be.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
So that's Superman I want to be. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
So
What fuels your motivation?
family. That's
like
it, man.
it.
Yeah,
Love
man. Just do it. My family does it. Come out to shows proud. They, they see what's happening. In the beginning, my father never got it. My father was like, "You're making fucking fun of me. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Making
yeah,
fun
right?
of me?" Yeah, he was like, "You know what?" Came out to the first show. He got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold out shows, like 850 people. My very first show was 800 and some odd people.
Yeah.
He got it. He saw the joy. He saw the
Yeah.
and he got it.
Yeah.
He must be proud when he sees that.
Now, he's proud now. He sees me,
Yeah.
unchin, and he sees me going traveling, and he sees all these, whatever, doing shows with comics that he sees from Italy, like Uccio Di Santis. You know what I mean? He's a very big comic in Italy, right? I did a show with him in Montreal with Ralph Patino, and I opened for Uccio, and he saw that. He was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So
Big.
yeah, it's big names for him, and he's like proud of it, right? So that's why I do it, just to keep them proud.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
and I do it for me.
I know you mentioned your first. I think it was your first show. You got a standing ovation or something.
Standing ovation.
How does that feel in that moment? Like,
You caught the bug.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's it. That show there,
yeah,
you chase that rush. There's I can't explain it to.
yeah,
I can try to explain it to you, but
Yeah.
in theory you'll get it. But I've been trying to chase that rush for 10 years now.
yeah,
It never gets old. It never gets old. Honestly, you sit there. You at the end of your set, people paid hard-earned money. They come out. They laugh their ass off. They get up. They cheer. And it's like, fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably
Keep-
weren't expecting that outcome.
No, the
right?
first time.
Yeah.
No, I
Oh.
was shit my pants, man.
yeah.
The first time I opened up for Mike Marino and Enrico Rinella,
Okay.
and I went out. It was about 850 people there, and I went out, and just before I went out, I was hyperventilating backstage.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't catch my breath.
Yeah.
They said my name. I picked up my balls and I walked out.
Yeah.
I did it. I went out there and I did it. I did my set, and I got a standing ovation, and I walked out bald.
Yeah.
It was what's it called, I couldn't contain it.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was fucked up.
Yeah.
But you chase that every single time.
It's a high, right?
It's a high. It's a high you cannot explain.
Yeah.
You can do drugs, you can get drunk, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but that high
Yeah.
is so tough to explain.
Yeah.
And you keep chasing that high.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man. Even if it's 50 people,
Yeah.
you really want that. You really want that cheer, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it's the best.
I've always wanted to try it, but I'm a little scared.
Again, don't be scared, dude. Just do it. Just
Yeah.
I'm gonna
fucking
blindfold this guy.
just do it. Never mind. Just shit your pants, dude. Just do it.
I know.
You don't have to start 800 people like I did. You start
Yeah,
out
yeah.
with something small, 50.
Yeah.
It's harder.
Yeah.
It's harder to do small joints than it is to do a big joint.
Yeah. That you can hear all the sounds, eh?
Well, you
Everything.
out of 800 people,
Yeah.
at least 56 you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
But I always hear like a bigger room. It's harder to hear the laughter. So sometimes it
That's
affects-
true.
affects
Yeah,
your ego
yeah,
a
very
bit.
very true.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear the laughter.
Yeah.
But again, just knowing that you have a full house and you
Yeah.
can still hear some of it, you're getting a good laugh, right? Again, that's with experience.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
kind of feel that, but. Do it, man.
Yeah.
Even if you bomb the first 2 times, 3 times, whatever it is, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to say, a friend of mine who's a DJ says, I want to try, and somebody gave him a shot, and he
Mm-hmm.
went on stage and did it, and I talked to him afterwards, and he's like, that was the fucking best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was the best feeling ever. He goes, I want to do it again.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Mhm.
do it.
The opportunities are out there, right?
Yeah, the stage is big enough for everybody, man. You can't
Yeah.
can't hog the stage. How many podcasts are out there?
Yeah.
All kinds, yeah.
Can't
Probably,
hide.
this is probably harder than comedy, maybe with the internet.
Yeah, that's
Same level.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's with the internet, is so many people out there doing. You just gotta be
Yeah.
a little bit creative.
I feel like it's the power of consistency too.
100%.
Yeah.
People see how many
100%.
people are out there, and they're just like, you know.
That's exactly it,
step
dude.
back.
The people just want something. TV's dead.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah, I don't watch TV.
TV's dead. Okay. You know how many times have I said to myself, where I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm sitting there, and my wife's on her phone, I'm on my phone, and the TV's off. I'm like, fucking TV's dead. That's more of encouragement for me to go and do more videos, because you realize people's attention spans are getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? They want to see a 3-minute, 2-minute video. And,
Yeah.
Quick laugh.
Yeah. Sometimes the TV's even on in the background.
and sometimes TV's
People are on their
exactly
phone.
they're on the phone, just scrolling away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All right. Well, to just start closing this out, what's next for Signore Raggiatu?
Well,
Shows, anything?
I got shows all of October. The rest of October, we got some shows. In November, fully booked. Shows everywhere from Richmond Hill to Mississauga to we were supposed to go to Dominican, but that got canceled. And then December, we're doing Boston and Florida in December, and then Christmas time, a little bit of a break, and then come February, the new tour starts, which will be announced very soon with the sketch comedy and all the special guests that'll be on that show. Got a lot of
excited to hear about that.
Yeah, a lot of special
for
guests
sure.
coming on that show. So
Well, maybe you'll see us. Well,
yeah,
probably
no,
will.
you definitely
will.
come out
You
there.
will.
Yeah,
You will.
100%, 100%.
You will. Well, where's the best place for the listeners to find you?
All social media stuff, whether it be Facebook, Instagram. Instagram is that, so that's the one I hold. But Lu _Sicilianu _Raggiatu on all platforms, or just go on my website www.lusicilianuraggiatu.com,
Perfect.
and you'll find it all there.
All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Well, Joe, thanks for coming out.
No,
It was
man. Thanks
great,
for having me.
man.
That was fun, man.
It was really
It was fun
Great
to,
time.
yeah, kind of fun to, bullshit my way through this whole fucking,
And we had 3 Sicilians in the same room.
That's it. 3 Sicilians in the same room.
amazing.
Can't get better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, one half. So
Thanks for watching. Thanks for having me. I babied this, bro. So we're good.
all
We're
right.
good. Thanks for having us, guys.
Thanks for watching,
Of course.
everyone. Just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, and we're gonna be pumping out more content like this.
Arrivederci, amici.
Ciao, amici.